Hi, hello, welcome to my channel. Happy learning. This is Bindu Devi. Today's topic is CBSE Maths Class 9, Chapter 2, Polynomials. In polynomials, before starting the chapter, let us know about the introductory part or just recall what we know or what we studied as last year. So, 2x square minus 7x plus 10. We know this is an algebraic expression. In this, 10 is a constant part because 10's value we can't change. 2x square minus 7x, in that variables are there. That means the English alphabets. X is there. So we can say in this expression, what is the variable? X is the variable. And this is the expression with one variable. X is the variable. In this, 2x square is a term, negative 7x is another term, plus 10 is also a term. So we can say in this algebraic expression, total 3 terms are there, and the terms are separated by the operation sign. We know 4 basic operations are the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Here subtraction and addition, with that 3 terms separated. So this is the constant part, and along with this 3, that it is what? It is the terms. Why we are saying 10 is a constant? Because its value will not change, but the other 2 terms, no, they are depends on this x. Whatever the value we are substituting on this x, according to that this term's value, it is varying. That why variable we are saying. Okay, so x is the variable, 10 is the constant. So what is constant? We know. What is variable and what is term? Next one, coefficient. Coefficient, it is the numerical part along with the variable. So here is a variable x square and this is the numerical part. So we can say 2 is the coefficient of x square. Negative 7 along with sign. Negative 7 is the coefficient of x. 10 is a numerical, but 10 is not a coefficient. Okay, so coefficient means the numerical part along with variables. So that is the coefficient. Next one, degree. What is the degree of the expression? Degree of the expression means which one is the highest power. If we are looking the first term, 2 is the power. For the second term, not written there, but we know 1 is the power. Constant term, there also no power, but we know constant, the power it is what? 0. So the degree, it is in decreasing order. It is the 2, 1 and 0. Which is the, among this, which is the highest one? 2 is the highest one. So we can say in this expression, what is the degree of this expression? That is 2. So what is the degree of the expression also we understood. Now expression means if the terms we are writing like this way, that is full, it is known as what? Expression. If we are writing 2x square alone, then also it is what? It is an expression. 2x square plus 8, it is an expression. X cube minus 7, it is an expression. If we are writing p raised to 10 minus 30, that also it is an expression. Now the last one, equation. What is an equation? In the expression, if we are using the equality sign, then we can say it is an equation. That's all. 2x square, it is a term. It is also an expression equal to 0. Now this is what? An equation. It is not compulsory every time we have to use after equal 0 itself. Any number we can use. We can use any numbers. Okay, so now this is not an expression, now this is an equation. So these are the terms, fundamental concept which we have to know before starting polynomials. Okay, now what is the difference between algebraic expression and polynomials? So for that I have to write some example. X raised to 3 minus 7, 2x raised to 10 plus 3x raised to 4 minus 18 x plus x raised to 2 minus 10 this side, x plus 1 by x cube root of y plus 10 y raised to pi plus 7 minus 2y square square root of x plus 10. These are the some examples. Total how many examples I written? Total 7 examples written. Everything it is what? Algebraic expressions. Everything it is what? Algebraic expression. If we are using the equality, everything it is what? Equations also. So all the 7 it is algebraic expression, but all the 7s are not polynomials. That is the difference. So what is the difference in that we have to know. In this we just look what is the power. Power is 3. That 3 it is belonging in a whole number category. 10 whole number, 4 also whole number, 0 is also a whole number, 2 whole number. Here the power it is 1, it is whole number. So in this expression, all the variables only we have to bother about that. All the variables power should be what? Belongs into whole number. Okay, powers should be a whole number. Now come to this side. Here x, this is a variable, of course, its power it is what? 1. Here x power of course 1 itself, but when we are taking that 1 to the numerator, it is negative 1. For example, suppose if we are converting this x plus 1 by x, so this is 1. Here the power it is 1. So we can, what is its actual way we can write? This is actually x raised to negative 1. No, because in 7th standard we studied this a raised to negative 1, meaning it is what? 1 by a raised to 1. No, exponent, law of exponent. Okay, so here this x power it is 1, but for this x power it is not 1, it is negative 1 will be. So negative 1 it is not belongs in whole number. That why this is not a polynomial. This full it is a polynomial. This is not a polynomial. Here also y, what is the power will come? It is cube root. So automatically y's power will come 1 by 3. No, here x power will come. This is square root. So here will come x raised to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 and 1 by 3 it is not belongs into whole number category. So that why these two are also not polynomial. This is also not polynomial. This also we check it is not a polynomial. Now here the variable y, here also y. This is okay. It is belongs into whole number. But here it is pi. Pi it is not a whole number. We know pi it is an irrational number. So that's why this is also not a polynomial. So in short, how we will understand this is a polynomial or not, or what is the definition for the polynomial? Very simple. Polynomial means variables power should be a whole number. That's all. Okay, I hope you understand the concept polynomial very clearly.